Aloha everyone, welcome back. This is Jen with Little C's Creations. I have been doing a couple of lives lately on my Facebook group, and I thought that I wouldn't be able to turn them into YouTube videos, but I found out a way to do it. So here I go, and here's what I shared, and this is basically one of my live videos, but then I converted it into a YouTube video and doing a voice over to explain what I did so that you don't hear all the silly nooks and cannies of my mistakes. So it's an edited version. Anyways, in this episode I am using Mama Elephant stamps and dies to create my card. I will be also using Sunny Studio sentiments on there, but first I'm going to be using the panda from Mama Elephant Pandemonium. Now I bought this stamp set, the one with the die and the balloons. I bought that stamp set up in Arizona during my trip, and it was on sale at, I believe it was Joann's, and I just couldn't pass it up, you know. It was cute, and I realized that it's actually a addition to a regular stamp set. Anyways, I'm stamping my I'm inking up my panda using black Memento ink, and I'm gonna stamp it once and then I'm gonna cut it out. Speed up this part of the video so that the cutting is not going to take so long. So anyways, I am cutting out the panda very carefully and, you know, giving it a little border around it to make it look like it was actually a die cut. And after that, I am going to now stamp the balloons onto white cardstock, and I use the die cut that came with the set, and it's on the upper part of the cardstock. Basically, I already cut out the balloons, so for time's sake. Now I'm going to color the balloons in, and I'm using two colors, well, two different types, pinks and yellows, and I'm going in with the pink first, darker pink, and then I'm going to go in with the lighter pink. But instead of just using straight streaks and coloring, I am actually doing circles. I'm kind of doing the circles so that it blends, it does a better blend. And I usually like to do circles when it is a round shape, because when you do straight shapes, it's, I don't know, maybe I'm explaining it wrong, but anyways, with the balloons I like to go in circles. There's certain different ways in blending, and this is, I'm just sharing another way to do the blending. After this is done, and now I have my panda and my balloons, I'm gonna now set up the background color of my layer, my white color cardstock layer. I'm using Distress Oxide inks, and first I'm gonna go in with the green. Now I've already put the inks away, so I don't know what the ink colors are. You might want to maybe possibly pause the video and read to see what color inks I'm using. Otherwise, I will link it on the bottom and look for these colors. Now my four colors that I've chosen basically is blue, yellow, and pink. And the blue is for the sky, green is for the grass, the pink and the yellow is kind of like the sky too. I just wanted to add that in to match the balloons that I have. Now I'm taking a acetate film. It's from my Eclipse machine, and I'm squirting the Distress Oxide ink with a squirt bottle, water bottle, and it is causing the water to, you know, it does an effect on the cardstock, and you can see how that looks. And then I took a die cut from My Favorite Things. That's the name of the company, and it's a stitch die cut that makes that shape. And now I'm gonna finish up the card by adding my panda and the balloons. So I'm positioning where I want my panda to be first, and then I have to add in the sentiment. So I'm going to adhere the panda using craft glue, which I bought from, it's Craft Bond glue from Walmart. It's about $2.64 for a 4-ounce bottle, and I just grab a bunch of them at a time. You know, I just don't like to run out of things. And then what I'm displaying here is that when I store my glue, I store it upside down so that when I'm ready to use it, I don't have to wait so long for the glue to get to the tip, and that's why it was so quick. So now I'm going to ink up the balloon, the entire balloon, and just positioning where I want, you know, kind of getting an eyeball on where I want those balloons to go. So I'm going to ink up the balloon, and then I'm just going to stamp it right onto the panda. After gluing the panda down, I am now stamping the balloon, the bunch of balloons. And really I just want the string because I already colored the top part of the balloon, and I'm going to be adding that on. Now I am adding the sentiment, which again I mentioned earlier is from Sunny Studio Stamps, and I'm just going to get this sentiment on there. It says happy birthday with an exclamation point. Now I'm using my ATG gun to add the tape to the back of the layer, and then putting it on my card base. Now for the bunch of balloons, I'm going to add some foam tape to the back. Doop, 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 really quick, really quick. And then just line it up with the strings, and that's pretty much it. The card is done. And that was a really quick demonstration. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you want to watch it live, go on my Facebook group, Little C's Creating with Jen. Bye now.